Hello, friends. For today's session, day 20 of my 30-day restorative yoga challenge, we are going to do a folded butterfly, so sort of the inverse of the reclined butterfly that we did a few weeks back. You're going to need 2 bolsters, 2 bed pillows. I'm going to use my one body pillow folded in half, something that you can stack. You're also going to need 2 blankets, which we're going to roll for underneath our knees, and an additional blanket or prop that could sit on top of the stacked bolsters or pillows or cushions that will just help to elevate the head. So the pose is very simple. We're going to come down onto the floor or the bed or wherever we're practicing, and we're going to sit in a butterfly shape. So our feet are touching, our knees are bent and wide. You can sit with your feet as close to you as you'd like. It is more of a stretch the closer they are to your body. Then we're going to place the props in front of us. And we're going to use the folded blankets or pillows underneath our knees to help to soften our knees in this pose and release any strain. This can be quite a tight posture to hold for a long time ordinarily, even in the supported position. So rolling the props underneath our knees. And then we're going to bring the bed pillows, the bolsters, whatever you're using to recline onto, in front of us. And it works by sort of placing them over your feet. That way you can rest onto them fully. There's no sort of gaps in your body and you can fully fold over. So I'm using my body pillow folded in half, and then I'm also going to use a folded blanket, which I'm going to support my forehead with. And I like the body pillow because I can put my arms through it like a hug. You might want to play around a little bit with the number of props you're using, if you need lower, fewer, or if you need more elevation. And for me, I found that it's kind of hard for me to breathe in the face forward position. So I prefer to roll up the folded blanket that's on top and tilt my head to the side a little bit. So looking right or looking left and keeping my forehead really elevated away from the prop so that my nose also has space and I can breathe without feeling like I'm straining. So this is it. This is the posture. We'll be holding it, I think, for around 20 minutes, just under that. If you need to come out at any time, definitely do so, but it should feel pretty gentle. You should feel supported. If you're not comfortable in your hips, just keep elevating the knees, or maybe find a seat as well to go under you. Just keep using the props and experiment with what feels good for your body. And we'll just rest here. I'm going to leave us in silence for the majority of the pose, but we can start by taking some deep breaths together. Feeling your knees get heavy. allowing the front body to melt forward a tiny bit more. Feeling if there is space between the ears and the shoulders. If the shoulders are clenching, if they're hunching up, just gently dropping them back. Allowing the spine to feel long, the low back to feel long. Allowing our head to relax, maybe relaxing the forehead muscles, space around the eyes, the brows, relaxing the cheeks, the teeth, the tongue. Just moving down into the body, relaxing the neck, the shoulders, allowing the arms to drape and drop, allowing the front body to come onto the prop, keeping the spine long. Feeling into our seat, into our legs that are supported, allowing our breath to drop it down with our weight. Using our breath to cover every inch of us with calm, with peace. Allowing ourselves to have these few minutes of rest. All right, we're going to prepare to come out of the pose now, so gently lifting up away from the props. Maybe doing some stretches for the back, the spine. When you're ready, you can lift the props away from you. Extend your legs long in front. It feel good to just give them a shake and release any residual tension. And we're done.